Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've been here and had a bit of a chit chat, so I thought I'd better come on and let you guys know I am still around. I'm just not feeling crash hot still. Both with my depression, it's still, I'm trying to rein it in, I'm trying to get it under control, but it's very all over the place. And not only that, I have got this really sore throat, sore ears, blocked nose. I just feel gross, absolutely gross. It just won't develop, but it won't go away either. So I'm just not feeling the best. But I just wanted to let you know I'm still around. I'm still here. Doing okay. Just. Wanted to let you know what I've been planning for nearly over a week and a half now. I bought some, they're not actual Sharpies, they're cheaper version of Sharpies. Same, exactly, that they look exactly the same. Actually, I think I've got them here. Oh, they're under the table. Hang on, I'll grab them. Sorry, I forgot I bought them in. I picked these up. As you can see, they look exactly like Sharpies, but they're not. They're permanent markers, and they're not in the nicest colours, some of them, so I'll only be using some of them. So I got those, and then I got these. I don't even know how many packets of these I got. I bought these ages ago, as I said, and just haven't got around to doing what I'm going to do with it. Then I bought Icicle. That's our rubbing alcohol, I think, here. I don't know, but I know it's alcohol. I'm going to make alcohol inks. And I think the most expensive thing was the Icicle. That was $10, but I did pick it up from Coles or Safeways, one of those. Not Safeways anymore. I keep saying Safeways, but they've changed their name to Woolworths. Victoria used to be the only place they were called Safeways. Now they're Woolworths. So I got that. Then the markers were only $3 and these bottles were $2.50. Just to have a go at making my own alcohol inks, because I really want to have a go at making different pattern papers and, that sort of thing. Well, you know what alcohol inks are used for. I don't need to tell you. So, yeah, I got that. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I don't even know what I was watching. I was watching something. I might have even been reading one of the card making magazines where they use the shaving cream in a like a baking dish, or in a dish or a tray or something, and then you drop the food colouring, or they drop ink, but I'm looking at it, well, food colouring is inkish, so I'm going to have a go at doing like marbling shaving cream paper, using shaving cream, which I got the cheap Coles home brand one, which cost me like $2.50 or something, and then I got a packet of food dye, which when I was working in childcare, because if you didn't know, I used to be a childcare worker. These food colourings that I got are the ones we used to use to make the colouring on the Play-Doh. And when you first started making the Play-Doh, your hands would go whatever colour and take days to get off. So they're the two things I really want to have a go at making. Just so that my paper's not just white or plain. Just want to have a bit of a play. What else am I going to be doing? I don't know. They're the two things that I really want to have a go at, getting the paper made and stuff. Or not made, the alcohol ink's made, and the paper with the shaving cream and that. Just because it sounds like a bit of fun. I love getting messy. So, yeah, not much else. As I said, I've been feeling really lousy. both mentally and physically. My throat, the last few days I've been living on Panadol. I'm starting to think that maybe it's the weather. Like the last few days, 2 days, 3 days have been quite warm, where Sunday it was freezing cold. It was 19 degrees and then we've gone back up to 32, 33. It's cold again tonight, but you're in and out of air conditioning, you're in and out of cars. I actually haven't been using the air conditioning in my car this week. Because I don't have a lot of petrol, I actually had to borrow some money to put petrol in my car to get me through till next week because I've got so much running around to do. And if you use your aircon, your petrol goes quicker. So I'm just driving without the aircon. Although today I did put it on for 5 minutes when we were on the freeway because Jarrett and I were trying to have a conversation and the wind coming in the windows as we were doing 100, I couldn't hear him. So yeah, I've still, hopefully, it's going to sound silly, hopefully this Friday is the last night of cricket, but if they win this Friday night, they've got one more game which will be the grand final. Sorry. And then Wednesday nights and Friday nights won't be running round cricket, which will be good. It's been a long season, or it just feels long. Corey's doing really well at school. He's going to keep going. He's making friends, which is the main reason he wanted to go back to school. I want to say making friends, he's actually catching up with a lot of his friends that he went to primary school with, who he hasn't seen for 3 years. So, sorry, you guys are sitting on my computer and I'm playing with pieces of paper. I'm nearly up to date with my challenge entries and my swap that I'm in. I sent 2 off today. I've had the bags for them for 3 weeks, but the way I've been feeling, I just didn't get them out. I know one of them, which is for Jeanette, her challenge finished today, but I still wanted to send it. And the other one was for Annette, Luscious Laces for the 3 challenge. Again, needed to be there this week. I don't think it's going to be, but I still wanted to send it. I have just been so not well that it's actually been a struggle the last few days to get Jarrett to school in the mornings. I don't want to get up. I'm sleeping an incredible amount. What day are we up to today? Wednesday? Monday. Yeah, Monday. Corey and I went over to his school, the distance ed school, not the mainstream school. And so we left here. I dropped Jarrett off at 8:30, as I've been doing. Then Corey and I left here at like 9:45 to be over in Thornbury by 10:30. We just made it. Cut it a bit fine. But we didn't get back here until after 1. I think I sat for like half an hour and then I had to go pick Jarrett back up. Got home and it was only not even 3:30 in the afternoon and I put my pyjamas on. We didn't have dinner. I had a salad sandwich probably about 6 o'clock. The boys weren't really hungry. I think Corey was actually asleep. And I said to Jarrett, look, I'm not going to cook. Just find something when you're ready and you're hungry. There's plenty there, like toast and that sort of stuff. Have something like that. And then, so I fell asleep at 7:30 on the couch. I did wake up at 9:30, had a quick coffee and a smoke, and I was straight back in bed by 10, and I didn't wake up till 7:30 the next morning. Yeah, it got a bit choppy. Like I'll sleep for half an hour, and then I'll wake up But I made myself, instead of allowing myself to wake up, I made myself go back to sleep. So I had nearly 12 hours sleep. But I suppose if you took all the broken bits out, still 10 hours. But I was still exhausted yesterday, and today, well, last night I didn't sleep again, and today I'm really tired. I've had 2 sleeps on the couch today, but not proper sleep. They were the one where you just close your eyes, but you can still hear everything around you. So I'm actually thinking of going to bed soon. I really, really, really want to do some crafting, but my head just feels like it's full of cotton wool. Do suffer a lot from sinus issues, so when I do get something, it hits my sinuses, and when my sinuses block up, my ears hurt, and then my throat hurts as a, what do they call it, a referred pain from my ears. So I do know what's going on. I do know if I took some horseradish and garlic tablets, it would clear my sinuses and I'd probably feel better. But I've got to wait to payday because they're not cheap, but they do work. So I might do that. So yeah, I have been crafting. I've got 2 more challenges that I have to start and finish. And I have my swap, which I've picked things out, but I haven't actually created. So I'm working on that. And that's it then. Then I'm on to my stuff that I want to do. I've got so many people I'd love to send just a little something happy mail to, but I'm so wrapped up in challenges and this and that and the other, and fitting it around. Like last year it was all right because I'd take Jarrett to school, I'd do whatever I had to do in the morning, and then I was home till the next morning, except on Wednesdays and Fridays when we had cricket. But this year, because as you know, Jarrett's school's further away, I have to drive him, I have to then pick him up and drive home, pick him up. It's too far to walk. You'd have to catch the bus, and that ain't cheap anymore either. So where I used to just be able to do whatever and not have to worry about, okay, it's 2:30, I've got to go pick up kids, now I am. And it doesn't sound like much, but it does. It takes quite a chunk out because I'm one of these crafters where when I start something, I need to get to a certain point or finish it before I like to put it down and go and do something. I don't want to be halfway through sticking stuff on, whatever I'm doing, and then have to leave it. I think that mainly is because of the cat. Say I had, I don't know, a lace book half finished. I got to make sure that I pack all the laces into a box, put the lid on the box, so the cat doesn't decide to play with the lace. Do you know how I know that? I learnt the hard way. She emptied a whole tub of lace. She was just playing with it, but yeah, not on Miss Lucy. Miss Ruby's been really good. A bit of a pain because we went to a friend's birthday on Saturday afternoon, her daughter's birthday. So we were out for about 5-6 hours. Ruby didn't like it. Sunday I was feeling really ugh, so I didn't really go outside. I didn't really smoke much, so I didn't go outside and see her. Monday I was out basically all day, so didn't spend much time with her. So by yesterday she was as loopy, like she was like a fruitcake. She was going crazy. And then to top it off, I put her on the other side because the guy was meant to come and fix the back door, and he just didn't show. So she's been very clingy. I guess you'd call it clingy. I think she thinks I'm going to disappear. But I really, really, even though I felt absolutely awful today, I made an effort and sat with her. And she must have known I didn't feel crash hot because she was giving me big cuddles and kisses. But yeah, no, I'm not going to talk for much longer. My throat, like, it starts to feel better, and then I do a lot of talking and it starts to hurt again. And it's basically all here, all there. This side's a bit sore, but it's all on the right. So, As I said, I wish it would just either develop or pay off. I hate it. I hate it. So I hope everything's going all right in your neck of the woods. Tomorrow is the first day of autumn. Yay! Hot weather going. Woohoo! Although if it's like when in spring, I thought we're going to get all this beautiful spring weather. Nope. We got winter weather really right up until summer. So maybe we're going to get summer weather right up until winter. I hope not. The last few days, or prior to the last few days, the cool nights, warm days, cool nights, is nice, but I just want it to be a nice consistent, either consistently cold or consistently hot. None of these hot, cold, because that's what makes you sick. But not much planned for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm going to enjoy a day home. I've got to take Jarrett to school, of course. And that's it. That's my big adventure for tomorrow. It's taking Jarrett to school and picking him up. So I'm really hoping to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow, crafting-wise, cleaning-wise, because I haven't even felt like... I could tell that my depression was bad by the state of my house, but not only that, usually I still do the basics, even when my depression is really bad, but because of feeling gross, like head coldy and that as well, I really have done nothing. I know, that's bad, it's disgusting, it's lazy. It's all those things wrapped into one. I lost it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, because when I cleaned up the backyard, like Ruby's mess. Because I know I've got kids and that, but they don't do anything. Let's be honest. To get a teenager to do anything is like pulling teeth out of a hen's mouth. But I have to do that. Then I know I need to weed out the back. I know I need to weed the side. I know I need to tidy up around the pool, like the garden beds. I know I need to do the front yard. I need to clean inside. I need to mop. I need to hire the carpet cleaner again. There is so much I need to do, and I'm really struggling as one person. I know there's many people out there doing it, but this house is huge. The yard is huge. And it is just so daunting thinking of having to do it all myself. I know, just one day at a time, but I just want to... What I would love is somehow for it all to be done within a week, say, and then just have to maintain. But I've got to get the energy within myself and find it within myself to do it all to start with. It used to be good. My mum used to come up and not necessarily even help, but just having someone here to talk to and that was really good. It takes your mind off what you're doing. But since she's stopped coming up because she won't drive anymore, it's just getting harder and harder and harder to keep on top of everything. But I will get there. I will get there. Not whinging, just saying I want it all done. And I wish I was like Samantha from Bewitched, where I could just go wiggle, 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 and it'll all be done. Because I do want to bake. I've been planning on baking all week. My kitchen's been clean since yesterday. And when I say clean, I mean clean. And so I've been wanting to bake. But as I said, this throat and nose and ears and head, I've got a continual sinus headache. Panadol helps a little. This light's not helping the headache, but yeah. Corey did make me a coffee, and because I had a sore throat, he thought he'd make it extra sweet. And it was really nice, but it was too sweet for me. So he ended up drinking it. I don't know. I'm a bit tired. I did get my dye machine, my big shot out today. Just played with the dyes that came with it. Created these. I'm loving this leaf shape. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Because I haven't got many to play with, I didn't create much. Some hearts. What else did I make? Some of these. I don't know if these are individual flowers or flower centers, but I made different colours. These flowers. I was playing with the tag, but I must have moved it and the holes in the wrong spot. I don't know. And then I got a bow, like a very small bow. And I don't really like the shape of it. I got it free with a magazine. And with it also came with this ribbon or bow maker. That was free with the magazine as well. I had to go up making the bows. But as I said, I'm not real keen on the bow it makes. So when money becomes a bit more free, I'll get a proper one. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say those words. I've rambled. My throat's sore. I need to put my head down and close my eyes for a few minutes while I wait for my washing machine to finish. Because we're not long been home. I think it's 10:30 or so. We got home about 8. Because Joe had cricket training tonight. And then we had dinner. Discovered I still don't like beef stir fry. No, still don't like it. Picked at the vegetable, ate the vegetables, left the meat. I'm not, I don't know if I've told you in past, I'm not a big red meat eater. I love chicken, use chicken in nearly everything I make. Try my best to include red meat at least once a week. But usually minced meat, like minced beef, that I'll make up into like a lasagna or meatballs, or where you can't see that it's red meat. So, yeah, not a big, but yeah, still don't like beef stir fry. Veggies were really nice, sauce was really nice, meat, ugh. So yeah, got to go and finish washing the school uniforms so that they dry for the morning. Being summer, he can only wear one shirt a day. In winter, he'll wear the same shirt for 2 days. But in summer, it's just they get a bit whiffy. Or we all, like if you've got teenage boys, you'll understand. Anyway, I'm going to say those words. Oh, I nearly got through the whole one without coughing. I'm going to say those words before I start choking. I hope you're healthy, happy, and having fun. And I truly will see you soon. Hopefully this will be gone. Yeah, I'm over it. Over feeling like crap. Just over it. Anyway, I will catch you soon. And again, I hope you're healthy, unlike me, happy, and having fun. Bye for now.